Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Glad you can make it. We also have some great music playing. Favorite track in the whole Mario Odyssey game. So good. Just that driving beach guitar. Nothing bad can happen. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just sort of grooving here to the song. Welcome to the stream. We are still ongoing our war with the sky lobsters. And, it's going. It's slow, but it's going. We'll do a check-in on that a little bit later. But I wanted to start things off by showing off a game called Peglin. If you ever heard of the game Peggle, it's like that. But it's also a roguelike. And also, this game is in early access. However, the full version comes out later this month. Are you going to show us how to peg? I'm going to show you one way to peg. I've got this little goblin here who loves throwing rocks and pegs, or at pegs. It's weird. It's weird. Well, now that song just came to a nice little wrap up, why don't we pause the music, and why don't we get this music turned back on, because it's actually got some decent soundtrack. It's not exactly a magnum opus, but you know what? It's not terribly boring and offensive. Let's just jump right in, and I'll show you how this works. Like most roguelikes, we've got our path choices ahead of us. Now, this is where the Peggle part comes in. We are a little goblin who throws rocks. This bar here on our left is our rock choices that we have to throw at these different pegs. Of course, enemies up here have HP. Each peg that we break deals a set amount of damage based on what the thing is I'm throwing. So for this one, for the stone level 1, which is what I've got equipped right now, each peg does 2 damage, and if I hit the exclamation point peg, that means that this attack is a critical attack, and all pegs I hit are worth 4 damage instead of 2 damage. It's pretty nice. Bombs, you have to hit twice, and they deal 50 damage to everything on the screen. And this green R means that the pegs entirely refresh, and the board is renewed. So you're going to be hitting this a lot, trying to get things to happen. We also have a Dag Orb, which does only 1 damage per peg, but 7 damage per peg if it's a crit. So why don't we just start off with just throwing some rocks around. Dear Reddit, how to peg. I'm a hands-on learner, by the way. Okay, not a bad first shot, but that left some really weird openings. We've got a rock here, so we don't want to... Well, we might as well. Oh, and refresh. Cool. I'm okay with that. Can we get 32? Yeah, we got 32. You unironically loved Peggle? Peggle's a great game. I don't know why that has to be an ironic thing. And you know what? There aren't any other games like Peggle outside of Japanese pachinko machines. I wish... I've got the Dag Orb now, so I wish I could hit that critical, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. Instead, we're going to aim for these bombs, and maybe we'll get lucky and get a double tap on one of them. Nope, got a single tap. And we dealt 9 whole damage. We're off to a great start. You don't know because it's like an old people game? It's just from an early Flash game era, right? Doesn't mean it's an old people game. It just shows who had exposure to it and who you knew had exposure to it. Oh, when we're out of orbs, we have to reload, and it takes a turn to wait. And each turn that we fire and each turn that we wait, all the creatures move up 1 space, and when they're right next to me, they'll start attacking. If, say, this slime in front is right next to me, and this slime directly behind it is directly behind it, and it can't move forward anymore, then both of those slimes will attack me. So it's possible to get a whole line of enemies up to the end who can all hit you at the same time. But we don't really need to worry about that because we're going to be popping this bomb here, and this will be the end of the round. Boom. We get to upgrade an orb or skip. Let's upgrade an orb. We can change the criticals from 7 to 10, or make it 3 to 6 on one of our rocks. Sure, let's just do a rock for now. That 7's plenty of damage. So now we get to choose where we're going to go. Do we want to go left path or right path? We can check the map and see which way we want to go. Right now, it doesn't make a difference. However, we do not want to land in this middle slot, because that's just going to make us take damage. And of course, our HP is up here. Let's just go for it. No, not the fire! Dang it. You know what? Fine. We go right. We're on to another battle. This time we got bats and slimes. Let's just start off with that's a really bad throw. That is, well, okay, that's a little bit better. Don't like that. Lamau rip. Oh, and we can also select who we want to target with some of our orbs. Some of them can attack enemies in the air. So, let's see if we can get that crit. Yeah, crit. Oh yeah, bomb goes first, and then bam. Ba-bum, bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Thank you so much for the JoJo. For the Jaws theme. Ow! Rude. Okay. This is not working how I wanted it to, because that refresh is beneath a bomb. I'm just going to be taking a lot of stupid damage this time. Also, this is my first time playing the game, so do with that what you will. I'm not an expert at this game, but you know what? We're going to have fun playing it. Or else. Really? Okay, good. Oh, we get a new orb. We can choose another stone, an ice circle, regular attack pierces one enemy, critical hit pierces through enemies, orb pierces first peg. Oh, so I can throw it through a line of pegs, or through a blocking peg. That'd be neat. And another dagger. Let's try the ice circle. This seems like fun. And we definitely want that treasure. Oh, but how do we get down there? No! No! We wanted treasure! I'm just the worst at pegs right now. The pegs are winning the war! The woods grow darker and darker as you progress until you find a clearing where it is pouring rain. Embrace the lightning! As you walk in the middle of the clearing, you are struck by lightning! You shiver as the energy courses through you, but it harmlessly congeals into your satchel in the form of a ball lightning. Level 2. Nice! Sure, I'll take that. And where do I want to go? We want to go left. We want to get some more treasure. Bam. Peg's a fickle mistress. Pegs are a fickle mistress. You reach a clearing with a strange amount of crows circling above. You don't think much of it until they start to drop stones on you. I can get +3 stones? I don't really want more stones. I want more of these other orbs. I'm going to take the HP loss. You sprint through the clearing as the stones rain down on you. You take a few knocks, but at least you don't have to lug around any extra stones. That's true. I'll take the treasure. Weaponized Envy. Whenever you heal lost health, deal 2 times that much damage to the targeted enemy. Ooh. Okay, so getting some sort of healing orb would be really good with this. We take it. And we want to go... I think we want to go left. Yeah, we go left, get another random event, and we have a choice of a boss fight or more treasure. So we'll see how we're feeling after this random event that comes up here, if we can manage to go left. We managed to go left. The big red skull, that's a boss fight. Well, a mini boss fight. You reach a clearing that is unusually slimy. You progress cautiously but still lose your step. 3 orbs fall into the slime and you only have 2 hands. Which one do you let sink into the slimy abyss? Oh, really? My level 2 orb? My dag orb? I guess I'll let the stone sink. Yeah, I upgraded it, but I've got 2 other stones. Goodbye, stone. Stone level 2. Whoa. What the hell are these things? Oh, look how short my shot becomes when I pass through that. It like totally eats up my momentum. So... how am I supposed to aim? Like Zoik Scoob? Okay, we went to the boss. Let's see how we do. We have a Minotaur with 330 HP. Well, let's see if we can't open that up a little bit. Have you tried out Tunnels of Terror at all?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
It's true. I'm so bad at this. You found Ball Lightning. These orbs can pop additional pegs with Chain Lightning. They also attack an enemy you cannot target on this screen. Target an enemy, click on them. You'll see a targeting reticle appear. Ball Lightning is one of the best ways to deal with pesky ranged enemies. Well, thank you. Have I tried out Tunnels of Terror at all? No, because it's not out, right? We're still waiting for that release, as I understood it. Wow, what a clear out. Oh, it was released at 1 p.m.? Oh, snap. Well, I would say after this stream, let's play it, but I probably don't have it. I'm gonna have to, wow. Yeah, after the stream, let's see about that. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it right now. Let's get a refresh going. We need a little bit more going on here. Boop. Boop, boop. Oh, so we get a triple refresh. That seems fun. Alright, we have to get this. We gotta do some real damage here because he's about to walk up on us. 84? I'll take it. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you're gonna play or not, but then remember, you don't like streaming multiplayer stuff. Yeah, not on this stream, not multiplayer stuff. I don't mind playing multiplayer stuff with you all, but I kind of want to use this to showcase other stuff. I picked up the ice circle. Yes, I know they pass through stuff. A critical hit will pierce through all of them. Okay. Well, it's all the way down there, so that doesn't do me any good. That also did not work the way I hoped it would. Come on, hit that refresh. No! I don't want to waste an orb hitting that refresh. That seems like a mistake. Yeah, 4 damage, and I'm going to get hit here with an axe for 22. That does not calculate. I mean, it does calculate, but that's not the math I want. We'll take 68. Let's trash this ball and switch over to the dagger. And that's what we need to finish the fight. Heal 20 HP. Upgrade an orb. Let's upgrade an orb. This lightning is amazing. However, upgrading it does nothing. Zaps up to 2 additional every bounce. No, you have not missed the show off of Seraph yet. We will get to that in a second. GG's. We'll probably do a round or 2 of Peggle, and then I'll show you what Seraph is up to. But it is still ongoing. Icicle making it 3-6. Sure. Oh, we get a relic. Power Glove. All attacks get +1/+1. Alchemist Cookbook. Pegs have a 7% chance to refresh into bombs, but bombs deal 20 less damage. They'll deal 30 damage, but I'm going to get more bombs all over the place. Let's try... You know what? Let's do the bombs. And I don't think it matters which one we go to here, does it? Nope. Outcomes are the same. Boop. Improved Catalyst. Bombs deal 10 plus damage. Cool. So our cookbook we just took isn't nearly as bad because of, or isn't nearly as punishing because of this change. Cool. You know what? Let's get a fight in. Let's use some of these bombs. We got red slimes. That's not cool. They have a lot of HP. Oh, wow. Holy crap. That was amazing. Oh, that did such good work. See, we got a free bomb up there from that refresh. Alright. We hit both these bombs, and it should clear most of the screen for us. 3 bombs! Okay. Oof. Wow, that cleared the whole screen. Okay. We have Splat Orb. Applies rubber slime to every 5th peg hit. Rubber slimed pegs are extra bouncy and are durable. Durable pegs can be hit 3 times in one shot before they break. Matroibska gives me multi-ball. Mass extinction event. Slimes and bats hate this one trick. And Bramball. Applies 2 Bramble on hit. Brambles deal 6 damage per Bramble level into passing enemies. I'll take multi-ball, please. We move on. From seemingly nowhere, an inferno ignites into a circle around you. There are 2 fireballs bouncing and circling around each other in the center of the ring. Grab the fireballs. Sure. Grab the fireballs, and they are as hot as expected for a split second. Then they cool as their energy flows through you, allowing you to stow them safely in your satchel. Your hands are worse for wear, but the circle of fire has subsided, allowing you to leave freely. Boop, 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 boop. Well, we got a nice spiral here. Start off with a blue slime and we lead into red slimes, it looks like. Um, let's open up this spiral a bit. Or not. Or we could absolutely obliterate this thing with 174 damage. It's nice. That's nice, dearie. I know what you're thinking. How did anyone make Peggle into a roguelike? And my answer to you is everything can be a roguelike. Wow, that one just annihilated too. Go rock! Boop, 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 boop. Why did I take damage from that? It deals 4 damage to self every time I use the orb? Never mind. We're going to stop using those as much as we can. Oh, that missed the refresh. Boo. Game cheats. Oh, we got to hit this refresh. Wow, look at how many fireballs, or how many bombs there are. Oh, fireballs will immediately ignite bombs. They'll make them detonate in 1 hit as opposed to 2 hits. And that should be enough to do this one. I need HP. And it looks like we just got our boss left. Boss of World 1. $720 HP! Oh! Why am I shooting from this side now? Whatever. Oh, we got some extra bombs in there. Don't worry, he's weak to being killed. I sure hope so. Because I don't have a whole lot of HP left. Good job, Fireball. Just straight through the top and out the bottom. These jelly things eat up so much of my momentum. Well, there's no way I'm getting that, so we aim high and hope to fall through. Ugh. I'm inside the slime! How much damage am I going to take from that? Nine. I think this might be the end of our little goblin friend. I don't see us surviving too much longer. Turns out I'm weak to being killed too. Poor angel peg goblin. A respectable run. Let me offer you a boost. Bombs detonate in 1 hit. All attacks get +1/+0. Suffer the sling. Stones get +1/+2.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
I gotta ask, was that directed at the goblin, or was that directed at the slime, the big slime? Oh, we got the mole boss. Alright, one more try, and then we're going to take a look at Seraph. Die, monsters! You don't belong in this world. Cool, good job, Stone. At least these stones are doing the business. Can't get too upset about that. Not upset, not happy about that bounce around. Just kind of made a hole straight to the bottom. So we hope we get the refresh, and we don't. Instead, we deal 4 whole damages. Better damage. Wish that was earlier. Bum, 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 bum. That's almost enough to kill outright. Ow. I don't want to take 4 damage. Okay. This should hopefully be enough to finish him off. Exactly enough. What we got here? The Poltergeist. Passes through pegs while traveling upwards. Attacks all enemies. Omega Orb. Downgrades each peg it hits to -1 damage. Overflow. Excess damage passes to the next enemy. And Bramball. This sounds so conditional. Like, how am I ever going to get that to bounce up reliably? Because it's got to clear its path down, too. Like, this isn't really going to trigger that often. And it's got garbage damage. Omega Orb makes the fights get harder and harder the longer they go. So, no. That leaves us with Bramball. What do we want here? Where are we going? Ooh, we got back-to-back mini-bosses. We gotta give that a shot, right? Let's go! Let's go question mark. Boop, 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 boop. An inferno of fireballs. They hurt me every time I shoot them. So how about I just take the 4 damage now and get out? And I believe we wanted... I want a better... Whoops. I want a better option than that. Try Fire Pit. Just throw myself in the fire. Just take some damage. You find what looks like Haglin standing motionless on your path. Something about it gives you the creeps, but they seem to be offering the same services as usual. What do you desire? Or desire? I don't know if that's a typo or not, but there are 3 S's in desire. I'd like to upgrade an orb. Just make it general and better in general. Sure. Sure, why not? Consider it done. There are 3 S's here too. Okay. Is this Big Boss? This is Boss. Or not Big Boss, but this is a boss. We take it. Boom, boom, boom. We got plants. Holy crap, they got a lot of HP. That's a good bit of damage to open up with. Unfortunately, Bramball is going to do very little on this fight because these creatures don't move. Sorry you're not chatting much, still feeling bad? I understand. But know that you're here and entertained. Well, thank you. You know, you don't have to say much, but I'm glad you're here. And, you know, sound effects are an acceptable way of communication. You don't have to type much, and it's just a click away. I should have gone for the damage on that one, or the critical. Was not paying attention. I gotta try and get that refresh down there. This is gonna be awful. Yeah, because that's gonna happen. Gotta try and clear some kind of path to get there. Come on, come on. Oh, I'm gonna take so much damage here. How am I supposed to hit that refresh? Thank you. Oh, I wanted to ask you, Possum, if you have watched any more of Castlevania. Yeet! Yeet! I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead from this fight already. What an awful roll. You finished Season 3. What a wild ride. Yeah. I loved those monks in the priory and just how that all developed. So cool. What'd you think of Saint-Germain? And I'll let you know that Season 4 is also a bit of a wild ride. It's got an amazing fight at the end of it, too. Whee! Whee! We have 26 HP! As much as I would love to get Swoltorb or Nosforbatu. What? Heals you and damages target enemies for 1 times the amount healed. Deals 15 damage to self when fired. What? No. No. Rubworm, extra bouncy. I'll take the health. Increase max health by 25. Wall bounces contribute to damage. We'll take it. We cannot survive another boss battle. We gotta go out this way. Saint-Germain reminds you of a D&D character bard. He's so great. He's a pivotal character in Season 4. So, oh, what'd you think of the Alucard storyline? Let's talk about the Infinite Corridor. Sure, let's talk about the Infinite Corridor. What is it you want to talk about? It is a thing in Castlevania series. I believe Symphony of Night even had a song title that referenced it. Got some spiders. The twins are in season 3, yeah. Ow! Ow! Spiders are ranged and that sucks. That storyline was heartbreaking. 1. Spaceships. 2. Mechs. 3. The Infinite Library. The Trap. All those hungry for knowledge, and also in Doctor Who. Also, yeah, Infinite Corridor, they said, leads to many different worlds. Also, you want to talk about Isaac's night creature that can speak. They can speak. They established that night creatures can speak. Remember the one that talked to the bishop? That was an awesome little speech he made. I low-key love Isaac's storyline. It's refreshing. It's different. It's truly a villain who believes that they're doing what's good. Right? Because it's so easy to portray all these villains. Oh, they're clearly evil and misguided and they want to do evil things. But Isaac wants to do the right thing using the wrong ways and is okay with it. You freaking high-key love his storyline, to be honest. They did such a great job with it. They really did. And they also did a good job of portraying, well, I can't say did a great job because I'm not Muslim, but introducing a Muslim character and then trying to be respectful of Muslim ideology and incorporating it into the world events of Castlevania. It was really, really cool. If you like Isaac now, Season 4 will blow your head off. It's really good. Isaac is one of my favorite characters in the whole series. And I love the part where Isaac is debating with the boat captain, and the captain is trying to give advice and such, and just get a story out of him. He was like, now I've heard everything. So I can't help but notice I'm still here and talking to you. What happened? Excuse the Jamaican accent. I am not Jamaican. Also, excuse my labeling of it being Jamaican, because it could just be generically Caribbean or someone badly doing an accent, and I wouldn't know the difference. We need more health. Jeez, we're just eating it over here. Oh, we can't even get to the question mark, so we have to go over here, and hopefully we can do it in a way where we don't get bounced into the fire. Actually, we could get the question mark this way. Bam! The captain is like, you are paying me, you are offering me coin. And then as soon as Isaac and his night creatures get off the ship, they raise anchor and push off. It's like, we are not staying here. Because I'm bored and you look like an interesting man with a story. Yeah, one of the lines from that show that keeps on sticking with me is that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, says that one day the gates, hell shall be empty and its gates shall rattle in the wind. And he believes he's doing God's work. He's fulfilling the Quran, right? So cool, so cool. The Infinite Corridor is also really cool. Yeah, all the different things it can lead into and such. And I'm excited to see what other stories they try and tell in the Castlevania universe. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. That's a good point. Also, you need to see Season 4. Might color your opinion a little bit on that one. Just think, man. of all the good you could do if you just taught people if you just taught people. Do you ever think about that? Whoa, that's a bounce. I'll take it. Get rid of that plant, please. Boop, 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 boop. What a garbage roll. Throw, that is. Boop. I don't like this. Ouch. God. Oh, what a horrible, horrible throw that was. No, I don't want to do 48 to him. Okay, I'll take that. Those are some good bounces I wasn't expecting. And what up with the random mind control wizard taking over a whole city? That country has problems. Yeah, it does. It's got lots of magic and witches and stuff just sort of laying around the place. But I think it helps portray the fact that I don't think Isaac was in Wallachia whenever that happened. But it just shows that there's a big power void now with Dracula gone, and most of the vampire court leaders across the world are also now missing. So people who had just even the slightest predilection of power can now do it, you know? Or people are now going out and looting, you know, artifacts that were kept secret and stored somewhere, and like, oh look, a mind control crown. But I love their depiction of Grand Falloon in that battle. So cool. So cool. Oh! Dagorb, don't fail me. Please do more. Please do more. No! Speaking of characters in Castlevania, Hector. What do you think of Hector and his story arc? For me, the level of abuse that he receives and just being tricked and lied to and misled and beaten and all that stuff. I feel sorry for the guy. It's honestly hard for me to watch him get abused like that constantly throughout the whole season. It's like, yeah, he a dumb guy and made some bad choices, but holy crap. Just the level of manipulation and abuse he goes through. We cannot handle a boss. We can't even handle the final boss right now. We are just eating so much damage here. Well, we're not likely to get that one, so let's see. God, this is another warp that would have done so much damage. He's almost dead, sure. I should have aimed that better so I can clear out a spot to get to this refresh orb. It's funny how everybody's like, Hector is an idiot baby, and they're not wrong. Like, dude, there's no way a 3,000-year-old vampire actually wants to run away with you, right? Right? Like, how gullible is he during all of this? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But he does somewhat redeem himself in the end, showing that he's not totally helpless and that he can do something, you know, regains a little bit of his cool factor and autonomy, but man, did he take a long time to get there and do a lot of stupid things along the way. Like, at this point, he has to know how unimaginably cruel they are. Yeah, and after being lied to by Dracula, lied to by Camilla, and then tricked by Loretta, or whatever her name is, like, he has to realize that not a single one cares about him, and the only thing keeping him alive is the fact that he can make these night creatures. So dumb. But poor Hector. What a puppy dog. But no, Hector's... I'm trying to remember if he even does anything in Season 4. It's not coming to mind to me at all. Like, I kind of... It's almost like he just stopped existing in my mind. Can't even recall it. Oh, yeah. When Lenore is visiting Hector in the cell, and was like, tell me what you want. And he's like, I want shoes. Bitch should have said, I want to be free. I want out of this cell. I want away from your castle. I want my own life back. Jeez. Selling his soul for some shoes? And not even nice shoes. They just can't have holes in them. So silly. Yeah! Yeah! Ekorb. Attacks all enemies, deals 50% of the previous attack damage as bonus damage. Does not persist past a reload. No, don't want that. I'd love to take these, but I gotta heal. Please. Please give me something that'll turn this run around. Give me like a Doctor Orb or something. Something that heals me. All attacks get +1/+1. Sure. We'll go random event. I don't want to lose more HP than I have to right now. Oh, it's a battle anyway. Sure, with the plants. At least they're not 200 HP plants. We need to carve a path down. Or we could just kill everything on screen. That works too. Oh, I thought I hit 2 bombs there. The fact that he put on the collar for a walk, like, dude, stand up for yourself. Yeah, he willingly put on his own collar, and he also acted like a feral animal, or, you know, wounded animal is like, I just got beat up in my cell, but I'll come crawling over to you for a blackberry, and you can call me a good boy. It's like, geez, man, there are so many different ways you could have handled that. Like, if you stood up for yourself and showed that you had some pride, some dignity, and that you still were a human being worth respect, it would have played out a little bit differently. And you know what? If you died during the process, that's arguably better than the rest of the life that he had to go through. It's hard for me to watch the Hector and Lenore scenes particularly. As a person who has been in an abusive relationship, it's triggering and it hurts to see that kind of thing happen. Alright, well that one's just gonna blarp. It would definitely been better to die than to be a pet. Yeah, come on, pet. And the show tries so hard to paint Lenore as like this young, at first as this young woman who's like got a heart of gold and like tore up the entire castle trying to find sticks small enough to make a splint for a spider. She cares about all the creatures. Oh, she's actually nice. No, she's just got a power complex like everyone else. Oh, what'd you think of the Dawn armor? Was that whole scene badass or not? Because, man, it was like, yeah, vampire war, let's do it. Go vampires. Can I hit this orb twice? No! Sorry, I had to keep aiming for that orb because you need to kill that plant back there. She's doing a lot of... You have not seen the Dawn armor? Wasn't that in Season 3? Or the day armor, rather. Right? That was in Season 3. Must be in 4, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm going through and rewatching it myself, so... It's been a while since I've seen it. You were hoping so bad that the twins wouldn't betray him? Yeah, but you kind of saw it coming, right? You knew it had to happen. They're out to kill vampires, and he's a vampire. And as soon as they're going to get what they want, they're going to kill him. And to be fair, he was stringing them on a little bit, but they were way oversensitive to it. Like, this could have been resolved in so many different ways other than, I guess we'll attempt to seduce him and then kill him. No! Not the fire! Not the fire! Damn it. No, not the fire again. Just take some extra damage. Oh yeah, speaking of the twins, the male twin, I can't remember his name right now, Taka or something like that. His accent is outrageous. He's not even remotely, Japanese or Asian sounding. He sounds like a surfer dude. Like, whoa, we had no idea. I'm hungry. As much as I love the show, not all the voice acting is top notch. As the silver band started wrapping around him, I was like, this is starting to look bad. It is starting to look bad. In fact, it's starting to look like maybe this isn't consensual anymore. Maybe he's into being tied up in bondage. As a vampire who's all-powerful, maybe you want to feel powerless. He fucked that old man in the ass. Wait. Which one was that? He fucked the old man in the ass? When did that happen? I'm drawing a blank on that reference. Please, bombs! Save me, bombs! Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Alucard is the old man. Yeah. Fire! You find a waterfall just off the path. What secrets might it be hiding? Nah, let's go on. Check behind the waterfall. Bouncers contributed damage. Okay. Sure. We are still rocking just the beginning orbs that you start with a little bit of damage increases. Oh, we have one Bramborb. Oh, stupid tree. We got a mole with 600 HP and the tree with 999 HP in the middle. This is starting to feel like Wispy Woods. Wow, what a bounce. Shame this is all going into that tree. Oh, if we could hit that crit there, that would have been nice. This music, it's got a jive to it. What the hell was that? He leaves a plant behind him. Grrr. And that one plant with 10 HP is going to eat 105 damage. Wham, wham. I'm going to kill this tree at this rate. Come on, get the crit, get the crit, get the crit, get the crit. Oh, it's not going to happen. Oh, what a throw. I need that refresh badly. Oh, look at that, just extra couple hits right there on that bouncer. So cool. So good. We aim there, and we hope for the best. I was going to say I'll take that refresh or that crit, but apparently I'll get neither of them. Screen's starting to get dark. Ugh. Why am I doing these huge damages to piddly things that have no HP left? Not cool, man. Maybe with his Bramble Orb, we can keep him from digging away. Ooh, good crit, good crit. And he's stuck there for another round. Can we do 96 damage and end this fight? Ooh, we'll see. I think we did it. We did it. We get Refresh Orb. Refreshes the board every hit. Every time 6 pegs are hit. That's not bad. Although this ice circle did really, really good job for us last time. I think we're going to take that. Ba-ba-da! Every 3 pegs hit provides explosive force. Wand of Skultimate Power! Deal 2 times damage, but take 1 damage for every 3 pegs hit. Fuck that.
GG, you are the Great Tasked.
I'm the Great Tasked. Thank you so much, Chat Ghost. The gift that keeps on giving. All pegs are durable. You know what? I'll take Explosive Force. Early access. Oh, this is just the demo apparently. Early access is available on the 25th. My bad. And that is Peglin. Dice get +1/+0. Applies blind to enemies. Don't care. Popping corn. Heal 1 for every 10 orbs hit during battle. Sure. And so far, this is just a demo of it. So we cycle through from the top again. But that's not what I want to do. I want to show you all some Seraph and what that looks like right now. Save and quit. There we go. Now, if I pull up Seraph here, is this automatically going to detect? Sure isn't. Okay, hold on. Give me a second here. Where is that? Game capture. We want to show Seraph. And let's get some music going while we wait. Oh, it's tiny. It's tiny. Because I have this in such a small screen right now. Alright, let's pick the choice really quick, and then I'll change the resolution of this. We'll take stability for now. Pause that. Resolution. That one. Okay, well, OBS is just going to be... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, whew. My screen went black for a little bit. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, because this is in full screen mode. Hold on. If I uncheck full screen here... Oh man, like my monitors are not happy, like they're both just turning black and then coming back. We're good, we're good. We're fine though. Alright, here we go. So, is the Steam store working for anybody else? Oh, is Steam broken right now? Uh-oh. Well, I think that's going to be a problem for Tunnels of Terror tonight. Oh, it's back now? Okay, so I want to take a look at some of the key demographics here on the screen. Your internet's been acting weird all day after you pirated something last night. You might want to check if it's not just your computer. You might have done the bad. You might have clicked something wrong. But take a look at the top right. We have just finished wave 191. And we have 1,538 souls. My HP is currently 834. And take a look at all these stats at the bottom. All these upgrades.
That's against the law and you're gonna have to go to jail.
Tell that to Possum. Possum, you're going to jail. I hope you're okay with that. 191. So, let me grab my phone here so I can take a look at the leaderboard picture I took. Let's see here. Phone. Cooperate. I swear I've got some gremlins today. My TV was messing up earlier, too. I had to do a factory reset.
With a Warrington SWAT team.
Alright, Chat Ghost. I don't know what you did, but apparently you're going to stand your ground on this one. Okay, I've got my picture here. I'm currently on wave 191, which puts me tied for 9th place. Oh, we broke it into the top 10, baby! Actually, technically, because the way this game scores, I'm already on 191. If I were to end the game now, my score would be 192. It's always 1 plus. The number in the top right shows what you have cleared, not your score. So, so we are 9th place. Thank you, thank you. I need to change this to being Seraph's Last Stand, don't I? Just for the minute, in case anybody decides to swap in. Yeah, so we've cleared into 9th place. 8th place is at 209. And then close to that is 7th at 212. Then we got a bit of a gap to 6th at 231. Well, that's close to 5th, which is 237. And then the gap to 4th, which is 252. And 3rd is close again at 256. So it's just little double thresholds we got to get through. If we can hit one threshold, we top 2 people. If we get the next threshold, we top 2 people easily. So it's doable, but how long is it going to take? My goal is to stop whenever the number at the top right reads 419, because the top score is 409. And I think it'd be pretty awesome to top the leaderboards with 420. I think that'd be fun. But here's what Seraph looks like. I'm going to get a round started and then we're going to pause it again, because I can't just leave it running. Look how fast they shoot. Look at how many bullets are coming at me now. And they're all just kind of stacking in there. And see all those explosions happening up top? Because the enemies are spawning. There's so many enemies to spawn. They're stacked up on top of each other, and they're spawning outside of the kill box of the map. So then they just die. But there's still so many enemies to spawn, it doesn't matter. Oh, we're starting to chug a little bit. So at this point, the game plays itself and you're just waiting for the game to die? Yeah, pretty much. Like, legit. I will just leave this thing running while I'm working, and then just take a look at it every 30 minutes to an hour or so, and maybe move left or right, or make a selection or something. It's so pretty. Oh, we're chugging. We're getting slow. But here's the thing. My computer isn't struggling for resources at all. This is strictly Seraph that's going bad. Or going wonky. And if you pay attention to the top of the screen, more enemies are still coming in by the 3s and 4s. You can't really make out where I am down there, but I'm near that bottom left stair there at the flat part. And I exist inside of a purple bullet cloud. My shots don't really matter. So I did notice one thing about this game. Hit detection. Hit detection is prioritized for enemies first, bullets second. So if I have my staff literally on top of an enemy, even though I'm completely covered in bullets, it will hit the enemy, but it won't go past the enemy because it'll just annihilate afterwards. And so you see how everything's just shooting at me? My bullets aren't really going anywhere. I rely almost entirely upon the will-o-wisps that are stacked off to the right there. You can only see one right now, maybe 2. But they're mostly covered by damage numbers. And they've got the angles to be able to hit this thing from the side and actually do damage, because my bullets are not getting through. It just doesn't happen. Oh, I'm starting to get pushed. One of the pushers has grabbed me from the left, or has started nudging me. Let's see if I can go back left. I want to never be on the right-hand side of the screen. I want to make sure that there's enough space out to the right of me that my my will-o-wisps can actually spawn and do something. Because what happens is, as I get pushed to the left of the screen, they get sunken into those stairs, and they can't hit anything. So then I'm just relying on my overheat aura that procs every 2 seconds to do the work, until enough of the things around me are dead that I can move back to the left. Or, as you can see what happened right there, I got teleported a very short distance because I hit a collision problem, and it's happening again. And sometimes I get pushed under the map or into the sky or off the edge, and I teleport back. Sometimes being pushed under the ground is the best thing, because then I can walk back out to where I want to be and get my orbs to start doing damage again. But yeah, I just let it sit like this, and I check back on it every 30 minutes to an hour or so and see what it needs. And at night, I just pause it. Because of this stunt that we're doing, I think I think Seraph's Last Stand is going to end up being, hour count-wise, one of the highest games on my Steam library. Look, they are still adding more enemies to the screen, as if there's not enough of them already. Still, more new ones are coming in. Oh, I'm getting pushed up the stairs, apparently, somehow. Let's re-angle this staff so I can aim down the stairs. That's fine, though, if I'm here, because my orbs are still able to cross-section this giant blob. How's the bitrate? It should be fine, right? I know last time it was starting to chug and you couldn't really see the black background anymore. But I imagine the bitrate's probably really fine now. I'm getting an update about every 2-3 seconds. Earlier today, I was legit seeing refresh rates of something around 6 to 10 seconds. It's bad. Like, oh no, did it finally freeze? Did it finally freeze? But it has not yet, and I hope it doesn't crash before we get a chance to post our score. I would like to be on the leaderboard, but I would have to be content with the knowledge that we would be on the leaderboard should this crash. But redoing this, like, this game's been running since Friday. Friday evening, to Saturday evening, to Sunday evening, to Monday evening, to now. Actually, now is the 4th day of this, almost by the exactly. Bitrate is fine. You think you can handle that 1/4 FPS? A little earlier when there was less on the screen, so more movement, the bitrate looked bad. You just realized I have 1,541 souls. Yeah. I haven't even bought all the upgrades yet, but I'm pretty sure that would do it if I get to cash that out. Oh, I got teleported again. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Well, so this is the state of Seraph. I can pause it at any time and play something else. And speaking of, what should I play? I wanted to show you all a little bit of Peglin, but unfortunately there's just not enough content to make a full stream out of, which is a shame. So what do I play in the meantime? I know! I haven't shown you all Vampire Survivors yet. They are still adding enemies to the screen. And it's bad because they get so many on the screen, you can't even read what wave you're on or how many souls you have. When are you going to bed? Chris sleeps at 9:30. Oh, yeah, well, I was only planning on streaming till like, what? 9? You've seen how nuts that game gets? Yeah, Chris, it's it's fun. It's kind of ridiculous. Does anyone really survive the vampires? I don't know. Ask Hector. Ask Isaac. Ask Sypha. Ask Trevor. Ask Alucard. I would say ask the twins, but they're busy.
Got him!
Oh, I'm starting to ascend. The Hector one was savage. Yeah, I'm starting to ascend. Some of the sky lobsters have scooped me. Perhaps I'll put them on spikes. It always worked for dear old Dad. let's take a look here. The game should pause. Oh, the game's still going? Oh. Because I just clicked over into Steam. If this is still going, that's fantastic. Let's take a look and see if I have the update for Back 4 Blood. Oh, no, that's not the right thing. Yes, I can view this page. I am an adult. It looks like Seraph has caught up to the fact that it's no longer the in front. Oh no! The recent reviews for Tunnels of Terror is mostly negative. That's not good. Why do they say it's mostly negative? Okay, so this person didn't like the first game, or didn't like the original release, and now they've posted another review. Still a disappointment! The only terror here is the bizarre game design choices for more grinding, among other issues. P. I've been playing this game since it came out off and on. I really loved B4B in the beginning. After waiting 5 months for some grasp of new content to revitalize this game, they dropped the Tunnels of Terror update. This has added... Oh, gotta read more. More unlockables that require the usual monotonous grinding that they've already implemented. A few new cards. A chance to find a, quote, hive, quote, encounter during your run. A couple new scenario cards, legendary weapons, a new difficulty, armor, the ability to remove attachments for a price in the safe room unless you have a card equipped. That's a great one. Several other cards weakened, 2 new cleaners, 3 new ridden. Oh, this is actually hurting my voice to do. Excuse me. They make it seem like they're giving you all this content. The first official patch, I was expecting some major content that would draw me back into the game for at least a week or so as I explored the new content. Content! They didn't add anything new to the story mode. The game still plays the same for the most part. You play the levels until you stumble upon a hive. Digging into the hive is just a dark cave that is filled with ridden. They have a few new ridden to fight as you delve your way into the hive in hopes of legendary loot. This doesn't really add a whole lot of purpose to the game. It feels empty and just more mindless running around with no real point. To me, it feels like a cheap way to attempt to get replay value out of a dead game. This game has an utter lack of content. The game fails to make each playthrough feel fresh, which results in the game being utterly repetitive. Like how many times I say the word content. I would wait until everything goes on sale again before thinking about buying this game or DLC. Final thought, this DLC does not add enough to the game to make it worth the purchase. I'm really disappointed to say that I do not recommend you buy this DLC. I was very much looking forward to it. Butterly repetitive. Sounds delicious. Those guys really don't know what they are doing. Whose idea was it to make a dark tunnel mazes where you can slip off the edge of narrow bridges? Not fun, guys. King Kai, is that you? Actually, I don't know the voice of King Kai. In fact, I don't even know where King Kai is from. I don't have an answer. I'm sorry. I really wanted to like this update. I hate the fact that this game fights me for enjoyment. The Tunnel of Terror is a neat idea in concept, giving you branching paths into each run to find better equipment, possibly legendary weapons. But the end result is just underwhelming. New cosmetics are in a mix of supply lines that require points and totems. To get a totem, you need to explore a hive and collect them. But there's a catch! In every single level of the hive map, you can carry at max 3 totems if you have 3 players in your lobby. Whoa, hold on. Max 3 totems if you have 3 players in your lobby. Wouldn't it be max 4 totems if you have 4 players in your lobby? These people. Sir Crackerbulb, I do not like your review. There's a new corruption card where every 100 copper you're carrying reduces your move speed, sprint speed, and such by 2%, and your damage resistance is lowered to a max. That's an awful card. I don't want that. And also, what is this YouTube link? Not that I can watch it. Well, not that you can see it on the stream, but I'll take a look at it. Ow! It's King Kai! Nice. Close the browser. I need to free up my RAM right now. Don't I feel stupid? Wow. There are 4 positive reviews, 5 positive reviews, and the rest of the 34 are negative. That's a shame, because I'm buying this anyway. I enjoy Back for Blood, and I want to see what they did to it. What did they do to my game? Oh, I can't buy the game right now or buy the DLC. Something went wrong. We're unable to service your request. Please try again later. Hey, I went to my cart this time. Purchase for myself. Yes, use that as my payment method. I agree to the terms and conditions as I have 17 times before. Install content. Why am I trying to install while I'm on stream and while we're looking at a frozen game screen? Read out my payment method. Yeah, it's PayPal. That's my payment method. Makes the stream more interesting if I read out my payment method. I'm sure it does. What is this song from? Oh, this is from Mother 4. Okay. I dig the song. But, all in all, we need another game to play on stream. I've only managed to get an hour and a half out of Peglin. We could roll some Super Auto Pets. No, I said I was going to do Vampire Survivors, and you know what? We're going to have some fun with some Vampire Survivors. Maybe recite my social security number or something. I could. I'll tell you what. No, I'm not even going to joke around with that. Let's best leave that unsaid. I gotta download and update Vampire Survivors. Okay, update's done. Play Vampire Survivors. We need to change this game to Vampire Survivors, and I need to set the hooks to look at Vampire Survivors. Let's see, game capture. And game audio. We add Vampire Survivors. Let's go over here to Seraph real quick. While it's still running, let's pause this. Like, do a legit pause. Cool. Bring that down. I hope this game capture starts to pick up the game. Wow, it sure isn't, is it? Is this game really going to be goofy like this? Not going to let me stream it. This is what I needed right now. They added a new difficulty, they added a new Carly skin. You're watching Swing Point stream? Seems wild. What is Swing Point's take on the expansion? Is Swing Point talking about how awful it is too? Why is the game not showing? Let's try this again. Play with Steam overlay enabled? Sure. Does that work? Hey! It's a little strange that this game doesn't want to match up with the frame. So we're going to have a little bit of black edge on this, and I'm sorry. He seemed hype. Okay. Has he played it yet, or is he just gone over patch notes? We're going to stop the playthrough there on the music. Bring this up a little bit. Back. He's still online? You'll check. All right. So, I've been saving up gold because I want to get some certain power-ups, but that's not what I'm here to show you. I'm here to show you the game in general. This game reuses a whole bunch of Castlevania sprites from different games. Yep, he's still doing No Hope right now and is inside a tunnel. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe we can't do Back for Blood tonight, but we could do Tunnels of Terror tomorrow. That could be fun. Well, actually, Possum is streaming tomorrow, so I don't know if Possum wants to stream Back for Blood or not. We have Antonio with a whip, Imelda with a wand, Pasqualina with the bouncy orb. We got knives, and each one of these characters does something different, and there are a bunch more other characters to unlock that I have not unlocked yet. Gotta finish the beast inside, probably. Good point. Good point. Oh yeah, Possum, how did your reorchestration or reinstrumentation of of Vidor Takata go? How else will we know where inside the beast is? It's easy. The beast is inside. You need to find the beast? Look inside. We're going to start off with something pretty basic, and let's just do Gennaro. We're not doing any challenges, just doing a show off, and we'll show off the first stage. Okay? Inside where? A box? A room? The Earth's core? No, inside yourself. Ooh. There have been lots of new stages. I don't know what this one is, and I don't know how to get to it yet, but I want it. Green Acres Challenge, that wasn't there yet. And also this Not Discovered. I still haven't gotten there yet. I've only been able to get the first 3 stages. The Mad Forest, the Inlaid Library, and the Dairy Plant. All common places to find vampires. The Dairy Plant. The beast is inside myself. Uh-oh. It's incredible. I've heard Vidor Takata in so many weird and wonderful ways. What kind of instruments have you used? I know you mentioned that you're trying to do Calliope specifically. So, we just run around. And right now we only have knives. And the knives just shoot in the direction that we are looking. And we have to collect these orbs, or these gems, in order to get experience and level up. And we get new weapons.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
Ah, beautiful, love it. We get different power-ups, and we get a grand total of 5 weapons and 5 passive upgrades. And if you have the right combination of weapon to passive upgrade, it will upgrade the weapon into something even better, such as well, we'll see if we get any of them. Let's start off with Santa water instead of holy water. Let's do some magic wand. Get that mouse off screen, because we do not use a mouse in this game. It is strictly a joystick or a keyboard. That's all we got. The great thing about Vampire Survivors is that it is timed. It gets to 30 minutes and then the round is over. Or you die before then. Got Calliope, Accordion, Robot Voice, Crystal Caves, soundscapes I've never even thought of before. That's fun. Are they still pretty, low resolution MIDI instrument patches? Or are they like, digital audio workstation quality VST files or whatever they are? We could upgrade that and get one more projectile out of it, but let's grab a cross. Cross should be fun. Oh, we got a special bat. Every certain amount of time, there will be a special creature that shows up who is a preview of an upcoming wave, and they usually drop a chest. No, it's Fruity Loops VST stuff. VSTs are fine. VSTs are much better than the MIDI instruments like you would normally find. So, yeah. I will take the axe. The axe is fantastic. I think, but no, it sounds like real things just mapped by MIDI notes. Yeah. Yep, and that's the point. That's the goal. Alright, I want to check what this arrow is in the top right. I unlocked a handful of games ago. Hold on. I'm going to turn down the audio a little bit on this music, so I'm not battling it so much to talk. There. Okay. Well, sure, let's get more experience. I'm okay with that. I unlocked a map a handful of games ago that points out things to find on the stages. And there's a symbol up to the... Oh, wave of bats! Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Well, fortunately, it was early on. It didn't hurt me so much. This hurts. Oh, possum. What you can do now that you've got all that stuff set up is that you can take those MIDIs into the piano roll of your DAW, and you can start editing the notes themselves. You can add pitch bends, you can add decays, attacks, faders, filters, all kinds of stuff, as well as place and remove notes. So if you want to start making your own music, or like really messing up somebody else's, you've got what you need to do it now. Of course, there are certainly more plugins that you can get a hold of and use. We take, the clover, it says here, upgrades the cross. So we're going to take that because we want to upgrade the cross later. It can do so much, it's crazy. Yeah, it can. It can do so much, it's kind of overwhelming. Check out YouTube. Tons of tutorials on YouTube. That's how I taught myself how to use it. I do recommend it. Do a lot of really, really neat stuff. I use Fruity Loops to make, what was it, Introduction Mark 4 or 7 or whatever. Instruments that sound straight up like game music. Yeah, well, yeah, because you're looking with with sine waves that are squared and triangled and sawed and stuff. Oh, we got a special chest. We get 3 upgrades. Woo! Normally you get 1 upgrade. If you get a special chest, you get 3 upgrades. If you get a really special chest, you get 5 upgrades. So we got 2 knife upgrades and upgrade to our crown so we get more experience. Can't complain, can't complain. Ow! I don't like taking this damage though. I'm heading up here to the top right to see what this icon is that I don't recognize. And you can do what you're doing to any MIDI file now. Find some game music to mess up. Like go take DuckTales The Moon and then start changing the instruments around and take a look at how it's actually written and stuff and understand it. It's really cool. Not just specifically that song, but that's just a suggestion. I know you're super into Paramore and you want to, make some Paramore remixes. And I get that. Paramore's just not my thing. Or are you more into garbage bands? That's the only cool song to do that to. Oh, come on, there are other cool songs. Like, what about Zoot Suit Riot? Puddle of Earth? Yeah, no, that's Pond of Earth. Pond of Earth, Puddle of Mud, Lake of Dirt, Ocean of Sand. Let's boost. I don't even need the mouse on screen anymore. Let's boost the wand. Uh-oh. Alright, we've hit the 5-minute mark. We've reached the mantis, as well as all of these little plant things. I've heard them referred to as triffids. Oh, I did a lot of damage there. I'm putting out some good DiMaggios. Got a cross upgrade. Cool, cool, cool. Once we get the weapon up to level 10, we can get the evolved form if we also have the. Gotta run through. We can get the evolved form of the weapon as long as we have the passive that goes with it. So like the cross, we also need the clothing. The gauntlets, we need gloves. The axe. I can't remember what the axe needs. Do not recall. And each of the maps that I could choose from, like I chose this grassy field one. Each one of the maps has a different kind of, or has different monsters that come in different waves, so they're not the same. It's not always going to be at the 5-minute mark, praying mantis boss with those plant circles. It could be all kinds of different things. Like the library level tends to throw ghosts at you that explode. They do that a lot, but you won't see that in other modes. I'm looking for some floor chicken. I need food. Now that will destroy all enemies on screen. And I'm not ready for that. And it will not stay marked on the screen if I leave. So maybe I do want to just give that a quickie little pop. Pop, pop, pop. I'll take all those, thank you very much. I'm gonna take them off. Better wand. The wand is one of my favorite picks because it kind of does the business, making sure that things that get close to you get hit. Gives you a little bit of breathing room. You love that music? The chest music? I'll be sure to sing over it every time. Oh, and I'm playing this game right now in streamer safe mode. Oh yeah, we need the Candle Labrador instead of Candelabra, Candle Labrador, in order to upgrade the cross eventually, or the axe. So we take that because we're gonna need it. Yeah, I'm playing this in streamer safe mode with the music. Oh, there's a vampire up there. That's what that means. Okay, well, not great because these guys don't take any damage. Please, I need the floor chickens. Scary thing about those big balls of bats or other fast-moving enemies is that not that they do a whole lot of damage themselves, but they can scoop up other enemies that do a whole lot of damage and just kind of like accidentally throw them into you, which is not cool. Not cool, man. I guess we'll park here for a second. Maybe we'll break some of these winged skeletons. Hey, we got one of them. And we have a special bat here who will probably give us a chest if we kill it. We need more XP. We need a lot more XP. So, at the 30-minute mark, death shows up for you and tries to kill you. And usually you survive about a second, maybe 2 seconds into the wave, or into the death, and then you die. But I managed one time to get death stuck. Stuck on a bit of scenery. I'm going to die here. This is a really, really bad run I put together tonight. But I managed to get death stuck, and then after 2 minutes, or maybe it's a minute, but he summons another death. I got up to 4 additional deaths stacked up, so I had 5 deaths coming after me before finally one of them broke free of the scenery that they were stuck in and came and killed me. I feel happy about that. It was actually like a little patch like this with these tombstones and stuff. I was standing like right here, and they kept on getting stuck on those trees and the tombstones. It was nice. I am so effing dead. I have no HP at all. Cannot find health. And I've got 3 special monsters chasing me because I am not dealing damage fast enough. We take the bracer because it evolves the daggers. Whoa! I need more damage. Base damage up by 20? Sure. Oh, we got 2 chests. What we got? What we got? What we got? We got another wand. Yep. Not a good run. 12 minutes, 13, level 13. I killed 3,000 milk elementals. And I unlocked Ramba, another character. Okay, what does that get me? Ramba, sure. I don't know what that weapon is. Gets more projectiles every 20 levels, max plus 3.
Emotional damage.
Oh, I didn't want to lose. Sure, we'll try Bianca Ramba. No clue what this is. And just to give you all some variety and see what's going on here, we're going to go to the library. I have a minecart that just bounces around. Oh, this is not good. This is really bad. We're gonna go with whip this time. Garlic garlic gives me a damaging aura that will keep me safe for a little while. It doesn't really scale very well towards the end of the game, but you know what? It works for now, so I can actually just get some stuff. Ooh, duplicator is always a great one. Hard to say no to that. But if I take Pulmarola, it'll give me a chance to upgrade garlic, but that'll probably come around later. We take duplicator. Oh yeah, I've got garlic. It doesn't matter! We'll upgrade the carts, because why not? Oh wow, that got so much bigger. We take the Pulmarola now. Gives us a chance to recover some HP. What a terrible night for a curse. I wish they had some sort of allusion to that in this game. That'd be fun. Oh, lightning ring. Lightning ring's a fun one. Yeah, let's max out this cart. Let's do that. Oh, we got little Medusa heads. We'll take the heart so we get a chance to upgrade the whip. God, those cars just clear out so much. It's nice. It makes you feel good. We are taking this this cart up to level 10. Vehicular manslaughter. Yeah. Unattended vehicular manslaughter at that. Whoops. Not what I wanted to take, but hey, you know what? I'll take the free chest. Yay, HP regen up by 0.2. Oh god, these guys aren't stopped by my my garlic anymore. I need to upgrade my garlic. Take more lightning. It's interesting how the cart comes out from behind me. Ow. Alright, stand still test. Can I just stand here? Those guys are getting danger close. Oh, I should have got the bird maybe to show you what that looks like. It's also not very good until you upgrade it. We can do the stand still test for a little bit. Feels much better than last run where I was constantly running around and like just trying to dodge. However, we're only about half as far as we got last time. So we'll see what this looks like come something closer to like the 12-minute mark. We gotta take duplicator. We take X. What do birds look like? Birds aren't real. You take the Kendall Labrador. Exactly, birds aren't real. Birds are a fiction. They look like whatever you want them to look like. Hey, more garlic. I haven't seen garlic for many levels. Attract orb, move faster, or freeze enemies. God, that little song is so wonderful. It makes you feel like you've achieved something, doesn't it? Ba, 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 da, da, da. Let's go with a tractor. I'm leaving a lot of stuff on the ground. Keep upgrading them carts. Them carts are doing business. It'd be nice to get the crown so I can be getting a little bit more experience for this. Pichon! It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm gonna hold off on it though. Hey, speed up by 50%. Whoa, going fast. Yep, there's those exploding ghosts. They actually do a ton of damage if they get close to you. I kind of want to go check out that vampire coffin that's to the right. Oh, thank goodness we're out of the line of enemies that can withstand my garlic. Give me that chest. Lightning ring. I'll take it. Come on. Increase our whip. We just need some raw damage right now. Keep up with the scaling. Take the tractor. Can I just stand still now? Am I at that point? I might be able to. Although these carts are carrying all the weight. And these ghosts are keep on peeking through. No bueno. Alright. Let's get some levels here. We increased the damage of our whips. So why the heck not? Ooh, red gem. Red gems are great because they're basically an instant level. This game has garbage collection where that's what carts are for carrying. Woo! Oh yeah, this game has a garbage collection where if there are too many gems stacked up in one spot, it consolidates them into a red gem, which is worth more. It's basically worth the consolidated amount of all the gems that garbage collect. So a real strategy of this game is just to walk in one direction forever, because it'll keep on garbage collecting behind you and keep on dragging behind you the higher level condensed gems, and you just turn around for a little bit and then you just gain a bunch of levels. We're gonna upgrade the whip some more. Oh, got another level off of that. Let's upgrade the axe. Man, lightning ring. Look at that, it's a booer. Hey, there's the upgraded whip. Nice. So now this turns into Bloody Tear. Evolved whip can deal critical damage and absorb HP. Laurel. Shields from taking damage. We will... Got the Kendall Labrador, we got the Duplicator, we got the Garlic. I don't know what the minecarts team up with. Like, what... It must be something I haven't unlocked yet. They're saying boo earns. Boo earns. We'll up the axe because the garlic isn't really a long-term strat. That was just a let's stay safe in the beginning strat. Excuse me. I'm making my way to the vampire at the right end of this hall. Please don't hurt me. Take the crown. Sure. Let's get more experience. The earlier we get it, the better. Unfortunately, we're level 32. I should probably be doing this run at the bottom of the screen because my whip attacks upwards as well. Attacks front, back, and up. Oh. We got the stone mask over here. Characters and 10% more coins? Heck yeah, I need those coins. I got stuff to unlock. We will take the lightning round. If you're interested, this game does have a kill counter. There's a little skull icon near the top right that shows how many things I've killed so far on this run. Do I want the laurel? No, I don't. What weapon do I want, though? Because I gotta have to take a weapon there eventually. And laurel, even though it doesn't do a whole lot, is a weapon slot, not a passive slot. Hey, there's the vampire. These carts do so good at clearing out these guys. Feels much better than last round already. Sure, I think that's more max HP. Sure, I guess. Yeah. We take Kendall Labrador. Thank you, Bianca Ramba, but the vampire is in another coffin.
Carts are like the anti-dudes.
It's Giovanna!
This was proved especially true in WW1 with the introduction of an invasive species known as the tank.
Known as the tank. Carts are the anti-dudes. They're proving very well to be anti-dudes. I've got... Thank you, Giovanna Giorno. I noticed something. If you look under my avatar here, you see it's just sort of spamming the word locked over and over and over again. This game's not happy about something. Alright, we got Giovanna Grana. Let's see what she does afterwards. Alright, now we begin the long journey left to get that book. You know what? I think I'll take a Bible. Bibles are fun. Garlic, sure. Oh gosh. Axes. BRB move from office to living room. Go for it. Enjoy your move. These carts are amazing. Oh, I ate something hot. Let's go, Medusa. Sure, garlic. I just want to get these weapons maxed out and evolved as soon as I can. Because we are halfway through this round of survivors. Axe upgrade, we'll take it. Lightning ring. Oh, we got another chest down here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, doop, boop, 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 boop. It's a good beat. I like that song. We will take Candelabrador. Just gonna keep on running forward here. We're going after this book. And if we're lucky, we might get a weapon upgrade along the way. Gosh, these carts are so good. Can't wait to see the damage graph at the end of this one. Or the damage charts. Which is a cool thing this game does, is it lets you know how long you had a particular weapon and how much damage it did while you had it. Gives you a good idea of a post-mortem of, oh, it turns out this weapon actually didn't do as nearly as good as I thought it was. Or maybe the surprise is like, wow, I was depending on that much. I had no idea. This game slays absolute penis. Does it now? It's not a term I'm used to hearing. But I'm glad you're liking it so far. And also, this is a like $2 or $3 game on Steam. Anymore, it feels like to me like the big AAA titles just aren't worth getting. You know, day one DLC issues with patching and pre-patching and just marginal content from microtransactions.
Gotta catch up with the new lingo, old man.
I do not gotta do anything. I'm dead. Yeah. Like, big A AAA titles give you lots of pretty graphics, but not a whole lot of gameplay.
Fam, let's get folded.
Let's get folded. No! Getting folded is chuggy AF. How much life does this witch have? Super chest! Yeah! It seems like a while since AAA titles really blew you away, except for Elden Ring. Elden Ring was the exception there. That game lived up to hype and expectations. Like, that's amazing. We got the new version of the Lightning Ring, it looks like. Let me see what it's called. Oh, it's gone now. Okay. But we are doing better lightning ring damage now. So garlic a bit. Whoa! Look at that. I've killed 15,000 dudes, mostly using minecarts. Ignore that. You got it. It is ignored. Oh, this is working so well. Let's get more pickup. We're leaving a lot of stuff behind, and I don't really truly care about upgrading the Bible ASAP. Look who it is! It's Orlox in his second form, and he's wearing a witch's hat.
You remember the Castlevania multiplayer game?
I do. I actually saw a TikTok about that earlier today where someone was playing it. That was a fun little game. Shame it felt like a little, you know, like 1 week indie game feel to it, sadly. Garlic. Let's get garlic topped off. I would love to play that again, but that is a PlayStation exclusive. Less sad. I ain't afraid of no skulls. Nonsense. Crab, 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 crab. I actually had, you can hack anything. I actually had a really good run on Super Auto Pets the other day using 4 crabs. I got to 9 victories, but I lost trying to get my 10th. It was a really fun run. Because crabs don't stack. They don't evolve. Yeah, there we go. That's the upgrade to the axe. Death Scythe. So now we should start seeing, like, a lot of stuff just being cleared out for us. Oh, we passed up a book. What the heck? So busy walking, I forgot to grab the book on the way. Oh my god, Death's Attack. Yeah, with the spiral size like that. This game lifted a lot from Castlevania. You know, as much as I keep talking about Castlevania, maybe I should try and find a way to play Symphony of the Night again on stream. And I kind of want to start Monkey Island on stream too soon. Maybe we'll start that tonight. Because even if I beat this run, which we're getting close to, I still got about half an hour in the stream. That'd be enough to... Maybe I have it ready to send to me. Well, if you can figure out how to get it to me, go for it. Go for it! Wow, I really left this book behind somehow. I was not paying enough attention. Uh-oh, these witches are tough. They're not just immediately melting and I can just walk forward. I gotta slow down and weave my way through somehow. We need that bat, though. We need that bat. Alright, we're hoping for a Bible upgrade or a garlic upgrade. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a garlic upgrade. They have changed what that looks like. Ow! That's a lot of damage. Fortunately, both the whip and the garlic now heal me. Mav wants to see Monkey Island. If I play Monkey Island, I'll start Monkey Island tonight. I'll do that. I'll give us something to focus on while we wait for Seraph's run to finish. But words, we'll be doing Monkey Island 3 for show because that is my favorite of the series, and I think it's also the most accessible in terms of, you know, an audience. Oh, I've hit the power level where I can just walk forward again. I don't think I'm going to get the Bible upgrade. Because now that I'm looking at what I have, I don't think I've got the companion item that makes it better. That's why I'm not seeing it show up on these lists. So, we'll just get more max health, because we are doing so much damage, we're regenerating crazy amounts of HP. Oh, we left the book behind. Gotta go back for book. Saving private book. How's the bitrate? I imagine this game is a bitrate destroyer as well, isn't it? I am able to still just hold forward. Oh, this is great. Thick stone mask. Oh look, it's a vampire. We have 4.5 minutes left in this run. We got the vampire. Money! Which means that we have all the upgrades that we can hold right now, because it just gave us money. We are as powerful as we're going to get on this run, and I hope it's enough to make us survive the next 4 minutes. and I just hold forward and still get through. There was a big Medusa over there, wasn't there? I should probably go back and see, A, she's still around, and B, did she drop the chest if I killed her? Sorry, not a Medusa, a Gorgon. Medusa is a particularly named Gorgon. Games like this in Seraph with all the numbers and effects are so amazing, and the bitrate is getting there. I'm sorry. This is sadly just one of those games. Looks fine on my end, though. Move! Get out the way! Aha! You! Give me another bag of money, please. What have you walked in on? Fate Reaper! Welcome to the stream. We played a little bit of Peglin, and then we moved on to show off where I am on Seraph's Last Stand. We'll do another visit of that just so you can see what that looks like as well. And just kind of running out of games for this stream because I'm still working on my record attempt on Seraph. But after this round of Vampire Survivors and bitrate going nuts, I think I'm going to start Monkey Island 3. It's a classic game. It's one of my favorites ever. And there's going to be a new Monkey Island coming up later this year. So thanks for tuning in, Fate. Much appreciated. One thing about Vampire Survivors is that each match is 30 minutes. You just try to survive 30 minutes if you can. If you can. I'm going to take the chicken because I took some silly damage there. We'll take the money again. This looks like my last brain cell trying to ward off all the beer. I'm like, no, please, I must function. I have important duties. Ooh, look at all them red gems. Give me those reds. Give me those reds. The brain cell typically loses against beer, but I think I've got this one. I think honestly I could just stand here and stop moving, and I'll be okay for the rest of the minute that we have left. Now death will kill me immediately, but that's what death does, right? Hey, would someone mind banning that person? Thanks. Oh no, they're closing in. They're getting past the garlic barrier. Oh, I've got to keep working my way around. They're cutting through. I have duties. Duties. Come on, 5 more seconds. It's death! I'm dead. And that's a game of Vampire Survivors. You get killed by death in the end every time. But we made a whole lot of money, and we got some stuff done. So, looking at the damage done, thank you for the fanfare. I can't wait till I get enough followers to where I can actually, like, you know, have bits and, you know, subscribers and things like that. Like, that feels like a great thing. But I'll get there one day. Everyone gets killed by death. Rip. Look at the damage chart on the left. I was talking about how well those carts were doing for me. They did 2.3 million damage over 30 minutes. However, the Lightning Ring did 2.4 million damage over 11 minutes. And Death Spiral did 2.3 damage over almost 9 minutes. And the DPS scores are on the right as well. So most damage done was by the Thunder Loop, the Thunder Ring, and the highest DPS was actually the sides. Who would have thunk? Because those minecarts were doing some great work. Very pleased, very happy, very beautiful, very powerful. We unlocked 3 things. We unlocked the Stone Mask for regular rolls. We got Croce as a character, and we unlocked Giovanna as a character. Very cool. And that is Vampire Survivors. Okay, so we've got about 40 minutes left in this stream, and there was mention of doing Monkey Island. We'll get that fired up. Give me just a second here. Let's switch over to this screen here for a second, just so it's not so black as I start to launch up Monkey Island. Okay, we launched this. Yes, I agreed to the terms and services. The Curse of Monkey Island. Okay, hold on. I need to switch these over. That and game audio needs to be this. Oh, actually, wonder if Death ever gets tired of his job. Boys out there are a normal amount of groundhogs on this here Monkey Island. There are so many groundhogs. Like, what the heck? Hold on. I believe I chose the wrong capture window. Yes, I did. I certainly did. Here you go. There's that. Game audio needs to be changed as well. I think this is going to have to do. Hopefully that will actually play. Fate, I said I was going to show you Seraph's Last Stand. Let's see if this pops in real quick onto the screen. It was being a little goofy earlier. You arrive only to realize you arrived on Monkeying Around Island. Just a bunch of people making out all the time. Oh no, that's not what we wanted. There's way more monkeying around here than I thought there was going to be. Will Seraph's load for me? There we go. All right.
Seraph's Last Stand. More like Nitrate's Last Stand.
So, this is going to send your bitrate to hell. Hopefully keeping it in a smaller proportion here will help. But I'm going to unpause the game, and I assure you the game is not frozen, and the stream has not died. Okay, we had a couple of ticks there because we unfroze the game. Here we go. Looks like we're getting a frame every 4 or 5 seconds right now. I'm working on a record attempt run, Fate. We are currently on wave 191, the top of the, putting us at rank 9 on the leaderboards, and the top of the leaderboards is 409. And this has been playing since Friday. I have been playing this game non-stop since Friday. Right now, I'm being carried off into space. You can see a little wizard there in the middle. This is some beautiful mind-cracking codes madness. This is one of those break the game kind of games. And so, to let you know how nutso this is, there's an ability here called Cloak. The game's lagging too much for me to be able to highlight over it and show you what it does. But, oh, there it was for a second. But it's appearing off the side of the screen for some reason. Imagine the game's not happy right now. But anyway, Cloak is an ability that says increases your damage, or increases the amount of... When you take damage, increases the invulnerability frames that you have by 50% each time you take it. I estimated that at no ranks of Cloak, your invulnerability time was like 0.2 seconds. Oh, there it goes. Now it's showing up better. My game has been stroking since Friday. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. And basically we call these things sky lobsters. That kind of look like lobsters, maybe. But so I've got 51 ranks in Cloak. I did the math on this. If we say that the starting invulnerability period is 0.2 seconds, and we increase it by 50% each time we take a Cloak. When I took rank 50, the math just gets crazy. At rank 50, I had literal 4 years in seconds of invulnerability. And that rank 51 put me up to 6 years of invulnerability of seconds. And it's actually going to be longer than that because I'm only getting 1 frame out of this game every like 4 to 6 seconds right now. So, we're going to be here for a while. The only downside is that this game has to be front and center, main window, top of everything, in order for it to run. When I'm streaming other stuff or doing other stuff on my computer, it's not doing anything. So, that's the only downside there. But my computer's fine and happy and healthy. Like, even when we're under load here, when it's like this, we're using 30% RAM and like 12% CPU. I've got so much overhead, it's fine. So, and they just push me around and stuff. And I'm going to hit escape on the count of 3, just so you see how long this takes. 1, 2, 3. Still waiting. Still waiting. Bam. There we go. Takes a long time. But we are going to stop that. Or we're going to keep that on pause. I've gone too far to try. Computer, he says, I'm happy and healthy. I've been screaming for sweet death since Friday. Please, I want to die. I want to be free. Alright. We choose this. We'll minus that down. Accept. And we're going to hope that when I do this, things load up correctly. Show me a game. Yeah, alright. Let's, unfortunately, let's stretch that out. Now, this was a game that was produced in the 90s, I believe. Maybe a little bit earlier, but it's in 4:3 ratio, so you're going to have to deal with the sidebars. I'm sorry. I'm going to do just a regular Curse of Monkey Island. Can you all hear the game audio? Does it sound fine? Laughing my ass off, the computer looks into the camera like it's on The Office. Thank you for the update. The audience is now monkeys. Oh, I'm sorry, the monkeys are listening. best soundtrack of all the Monkey Island games. Fight me.
Captain's log. Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really, really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me. Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
Yep, that's it. That's the game. It's my favorite. Proceeds to drink a glass of sand. Yeah, it does have a TX style or THX style intro. Sorry, I've been quiet. This is like an experience, right?
How many times do I have to tell you, LeChuck, I just don't feel that way about you?
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead.
That
And
cannon
you're
was a
probably
chick.
too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway. Let's just be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean? Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, how romantic. Ship ahoy!
Threepwood! Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush Threepwood, by my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned, but you won't escape a taste of my blade!
This is the third game.
Ah! Ooh, the lass has spirity. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle.
I love the duck floaty on that one.
Turn loose the longboats. And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
So, man, I'm lucky.
Get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive.
So,
Blast ye scurvy dogs!
this is the third one in the series.
This'll make you rue the day.
Man, I'm lucky I can't take off my own head.
Prepare for your doom.
Man, this guy would shut up. I could say something. My life would be a lot less PG rated. Yeah,
Drink bilge
yeah, mine too,
water,
actually.
And your mother's dress, you funny.
Undead may be the career path for you. Have you tried it before? So this is a point-and-click adventure game. We click on things. Oh, sorry. I have helium balloons left over from the carnival.
Take that.
We can either
Let's
take
see if
things,
you can
we can
take
look at them,
this.
or we can talk to them. Let's examine the
Looks
ramrod.
like a ramrod for the cannon.
I'll reduce your fort to rubble.
Nice cannonballs.
Hey,
They're too heavy to carry.
you in the fort. Your doom be at hand. Stay away.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose, the wickedest fiend ever to sail under the banner of King Death. I'd as soon chew your nose off as look at you.
Well, I want to...
You sound pretty
we'll see in a
tough.
second.
I'm so tough. In junior high, I stuffed Davy Jones in his locker.
How tough are you again?
I'm so tough, I could survive being flogged with a cat o' nine tails for half an hour. Or 3 cats of 5 tails for 18 minutes.
How tough are you again?
I'm so tough, I drink milk straight from the carton.
Ooh. Well, I'm pretty tough myself.
You don't make me laugh. You couldn't even grow a decent beard.
Hey, how did you know about my attempted beard?
pirate's intuition.
Are you wearing a fake beard?
Bloodnose the pirate would not have a fake beard.
Yeah, he
Yes,
would.
it is. It's been glued to your ear hair.
Actually, it's a highly sophisticated beard weave, made from the chest and back hair of real pirates. I'm hoping it'll take root if I don't wash it for a while.
Oh,
Hey, wait a
God.
minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Tell me about these seminars. I want to. Can I get one of these audiobooks on Parrot, please? I would love that.
Do you have any literature I could look at?
Here. This leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
Tell me about
Tell
these
me
seminars.
about these seminars.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how empowering it is to be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be. Everyone was really very supportive. We had this great feeling of synergy. Then LeChuck kicked down the door and said, "You lazy scum! Get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs!"
Tell me about these motivational lectures.
Well, they weren't lectures as such. It was what LeChuck described as flogging the inner child.
I love the writing in this game so much. This is going to be such a treat going back through and catching the references again and remembering lines that I've forgotten. This is going to be great.
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, one a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the key phrases are in there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers. Who's a pretty bird? All the phrases a pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
You're going to get so many more jokes that you now that you're all grown up. Yeah, exactly.
Set me free, Wally.
I can't, Mr. Brush. I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose now. And besides, even if you got up on deck, LeChuck would cut you to ribbons.
What's behind that door?
Ooh, that's the door to LeChuck's treasure hold. There's heaps and piles of gold and silver. He's brought all the loot he's ever stolen to give to Elaine. LeChuck is convinced that he can buy Elaine's love.
You might be able to.
What are LeChuck's plans?
He's been working on a secret weapon, some incredibly powerful cannonball. He's going to use it to blow down the walls of the fort, so his crew can overrun the island.
Snap out of it, Wally.
That's Bloodnose to you, you scurvy sea bass.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
Peep. Try it, Shrimpy. You haven't got the guts. You and what Navy? Just go ahead and shoot. Sure, I buy love, and it's prostitution. See, wouldn't it be great if we were all on Monkey Island, and then we could just buy all the love we wanted?
Peep.
Yes, scabrous swab. One more word, and I'll let you have it.
Just go ahead and shoot.
That's it. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't do it. I just can't. You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant.
Oh, there.
I like how he stabbed himself in the face with a hook.
It's Wally's fake pirate hook. I don't think I've ever seen a cuter pirate. I don't want to disturb him. He's had a hard day. It's the restraining rope for the cannon.
Can I see out the window, please? Oh, I gotta walk around first. Okay.
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Oh, I think I remember. We take this and we combine it with the ramrod, and we get a gaff. Yeah. Also, let's take a look at this. Come on.
Piracy, the LeChuck Way, Chapter 1. How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's chest.
Funny.
I can't reach it. No. I can't reach it.
Okay. Can we undo this cannon restraint rope? Peep, peep.
I could never untie that big knot.
Oh man, these early graphics.
You're getting a little close there, pal. Watch where you're shooting.
Oh.
That was me. Sorry about that.
I like how I don't have to reload this cannon.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. Ooh, gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
It's a horrible skull.
If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
Can I call you Bob?
You may call me Murray. I am a powerful demonic force. I am the harbinger of your doom, and the forces of darkness will applaud me as I stride through the gates of hell, carrying your head on a pike.
Stride?
All right, then roll. Roll through the gates of hell. Must you take the fun out of everything?
You know, you'd look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Really? Then let me hear you scream in terror.
There's so much dialogue in this game that I'm finding it hard to talk. Like, I just want to listen to it myself.
Eek. Why do you villains always laugh so much?
I wasn't laughing about anything in particular. Somewhere there's a fish nibbling on my foot and it really tickles.
You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Never mind. Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
You have a very high widow's peak. It goes all the way around to the back of your head.
Well, at least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, I suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true. And I look good in hats.
There you go. How can you see without eyeballs?
How can you walk around without a brain? Some things no one can answer.
I'm going now.
Good. Now leave me alone. I have a lot of scheming and evil plotting to do.
Do you though, Murray? Do you
Well,
though?
I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this. Hey,
Have fun! Ba, ba. It's going to be interesting to see how many of these puzzles I remember as well.
Aha! Taste cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
So, is this FMV technology? What would you even call this? It's clearly hand-drawn, right? Like, so it's run on the Scum engine, and I don't know if you would call this FMV or not.
Now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel, that was a close one.
He's a pair of boots!
Hey, I lost my cutlass when the ship capsized.
Boo!
I don't even want to know what LeChuck's plans were for that.
Funny movie video tech.
It's got a zombie ballerina. It's LeChuck in all his glory. Marry me or die. Touching. Chocolate-covered barnacles? Marshmallow hooks? Sea urchins? Glass eyes? Ugh. It's stabbed through the heart. Cute and yet sinister. A beautiful high-capacity washer and dryer combination. Hey, it's the Songs for Undead Lovers collection. It's a bottle of sparkling formaldehyde. Good year, too. I hate to think what that comb's been through.
It says it's unused, right? LeChuck's unused comb, so it hasn't been through anything. Can we go up this ladder?
Nah.
Nah, what do you mean, nah?
Hey, I can see the ocean floor. And there's a really angry-looking skull floating around out there.
Unsanitary lucre, filthy lucre, really unclean lucre. I feel like there's something I had to take in here.
I think LeChuck needs it more than I do.
Because I couldn't go up the ladder, right?
Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere.
No,
if only I could find a way to get up there and get out. No self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that.
What do I take?
I see more than enough of him already. The bear's too big to carry around, and the sword's a fake plastic one. That stuff is disgusting, even for a pirate. I don't know, that seems kind of creepy.
Chateau Embalm.
No.
Bag?
It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure. Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag.
I'll take that. Oh, I remember the solution to this now. You take the diamond ring and you use it on the porthole.
Guybrush? Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads
Guybrush,
me...
stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh, Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Elaine? Oh, she's not gonna be happy about this.
Guybrush, leaders in manscaping. It's true. Alright. How does one... No. How does somebody... How does one get to the menu in this game? I want to save and quit. It is time to go. Oh, we got special keys for music volume. Harry Guybrush. I'm literally pressing every key on my keyboard in the hopes of finding a key that will let me get out of the game. Aha! It's F1. Have I tried Alt F4? Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for tuning in, Fate Reaper. I'm not going to sign off just immediately and just quit like that. Do want to do a little shout out here. Possum stream is tomorrow. Alt F4 is also a fun game, which I have downloaded, and I'd be willing to play that on stream sometime as well. Possum will be streaming tomorrow at, I believe you start at 7 o'clock Eastern? Yeah, I believe so. And I'll be streaming again on Friday before Possum, and we'll raid into that. And if Mav is feeling up to it, she's got Thursday slot. So we're going to save this game. And I will be returning this on Friday. Hopefully by Friday, I'll be much further in Seraph, and we can take a look at that and see if I reach the, if I've reached record or not. Oh, we have an autosave. Heck yeah, new save. In description, we're going to call this Stream 1. And that was F1. Okay. So, man, I've really messed with the resolution of Windows so badly this stream. Just everything is just in a different resolution. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, Possum's going to be continuing The Beast Inside, which is a fun horror game. Looks like it's crossing several different genres. And I will be resuming this on Friday, as well as taking a look at Seraphs. Maybe we'll hit the record on there. But I hope everyone has a great evening, and I will catch you next stream. Bye-bye!
Goodbye, Father, your children miss you. No, don't put me back in the Luigi board. Die, monster, you don't belong in this world. Death in the dream world will send your soul wandering for eternity. Farts are prequels to poops.